Hearts and Hammers is a nonprofit organization that recruits volunteers to perform home improvement services for seniors and physically disabled homeowners in the Twin Cities. Part of what we're able to do is provide a service to a homeowner, but on a bigger scale, it has such a tremendous impact in the neighborhood and in the community, because it shows people that we care about the neighborhood, and it provides people with a sense of community. People will be out looking at and wondering what's going on, and they'll talk to their neighbor, and their neighbor will talk to someone else. And I mean, it's a great way to connect people within the community, and it's a fun experience.
Every year we've done houses. I think this spring they're looking to do probably 15 to 20 houses, and in the fall they'll do 30 houses. It started out, we'd do 5 houses, then it was 10, then it was 15, and now we're up to about 50 a year, which is great.
It's fantastic. We've had a lot of talk recently about the impact of a vacant house on a neighborhood, and then separately the impact of many vacant houses and one concentration on a neighborhood. And so this is sort of the opposite of that, going and, if the impact of fixing up one house on a neighborhood is one thing, to be able to go in on one day with 300 volunteers and with that type of energy that you can just see and feel on the street, and paint homes and weed gardens, and go through and do those kind of small things that make a big difference, they can combine for a real synergistic factor and have a huge impact on the community.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun to get to know the homeowner a little bit when they come out. You like to ask them what kind of flowers they like, what would they like to see in their landscaping. They get to choose the color of their house, which is nice, so they do have choices in it. They're welcome to come out and help us, but it's a good feeling to take one day and you get pictures before and then you go after, and the house is just gorgeous, and it's just really a lot of fun.
And I think that they're doing such a wonderful job, and it's such a blessing to have people to help everyone in the neighborhood here. And we're all blessed with that.
As a homeowner, you just really can't lose. It's an opportunity to have folks come in, and it's for homeowners who probably wouldn't be able to get it done otherwise. Seniors, folks who may not be able to do the work themselves and have their home painted, have those odd jobs done. They're the small things that make a really big difference, not just for the person who owns that home, but for all the people who own a home on that block and in that neighborhood. I just say thank you to Hearts and Hammers for coming into our neighborhood, for not only making a difference as an organization, but really showing 300 people on one Saturday morning how they too can make a difference, and not just them, but the homeowners, the neighbors, folks walking up the street and just saying, hey, what's going on here, can see that there's really some positive energy going on, that there's people in this community and in this city who care about this block, who care about this neighborhood. It sends a powerful signal to the young folks who grew up in that community, the seniors who grew up in that community, and everybody else who's watching to see what kind of city we're building here in St. Paul.
I've been the executive director now for 7 years, and the people that I've met and the friends that I've made and the homeowners that I've served, those are all the reasons that I love doing this. I really enjoy being able to bring a group of people out to a home and provide such a meaningful service for people, and people get it, they enjoy it. They love to do the work, and they love to spend time together, and you have a beautiful day like this. It's perfect.
I think a project like this really demonstrates what makes St. Paul so beautiful. We sometimes call ourselves a city of neighborhoods. We know ourselves as the most livable city in America. And I think there's been a recognition over the past few years, certainly from the mayor's office, that there are certain neighborhoods in our city who have done incredibly well, while certain other neighborhoods, like Frogtown, have really been the hardest hit by this great recession that we're in. And I think there's been a growing recognition that all of our neighborhoods need all of our neighborhoods to thrive in order for us all to enjoy the quality of city that we always have. It's that old Paul Wellstone thing. We all do better when we all do better.